What is up, everybody? Spidey here. What is up, everybody? Spidey here. And as always, I hope you're having a marvelous day. It is Friday night, pretty late, probably almost midnight where most people are. But I'm here with my friend Graydon, Last Pack Magic, Sabretooth Collector, fellow Canadian. What's up, my friend?
What's going on, buddy? Thanks for putting this together. This is fun.
No, thank you, man. We can hang out without Marvel cards, but it's a lot better when somebody has a box to open and you've got some of Upper Deck's kind of latest product release. They're putting out stuff so fast that we can't even open up what we have before something else comes out. But I would say the hottest product of a new release right now is Fleer Ultra Wolverine, and it's
Yeah.
got your favorite character all through it.
It's been this has been nothing but fun. It's been fantastic. All the Sabretooth cards. I opened up my first box yesterday and I hit a double animantium, which was funny because they were stuck together. And then by
Yeah.
some one was a red. And you and me were joking around about how short print the reds are.
Yeah, insane for you to hit them like they were just like stuck together back to back like that, double hits.
It was so strange. It really, if you watch the video, it really caught me off guard. I didn't really know what to say. I hadn't opened a box in a while, and it was kind of funny. But I really like this one. This one, Flair Ultra Midnight Suns, was really fun. A couple of issues and a couple of things that were just out of my character range. But this set, like I feel like, is really catered towards me. Like this is Flair Ultra Sabretooth, as far as I'm concerned.
There's no doubt. It is as much Sabretooth as it is Wolverine in a lot of ways. But
Yeah.
look, we got people watching on both channels. If you're watching live, if you're catching the replay on the Spidey His channel, make sure you go over to Last Pack Magic on YouTube. Be sure to check his content out. Great content, whether it's interviews or box breaks or just general discussion. In fact, he's got something new going on called Binder Night. Is that right?
Yeah. We got Binder Nights going.
Not Night of the Binders.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Binder
of it's good. But
that I think we needed. There are so many people collecting so many cool cards lately, and what a great excuse to have a live and have the chat ask questions for guys to come on, guys and gals to come on and show us what they've got going on in their binders and their graded collections. A chance to share. Like you don't have to be on camera like with personal screens like you and I are right now. You can be there with just your phone camera facing down and show us what you got.
I love that. And it's so funny. You remind me of something because, here on the Spotty His channel, we primarily open boxes, right? There's sometimes we do kind of maybe a character focus or a card focus or story around a card focus, but never a binder, kind of conversation. And frankly, it's because it's hard to get on camera for my setup.
Yeah.
I have to basically tear stuff down, have room for the binder. It's not fun. So it's more out of laziness than it is anything else. But all that's to say is I remember I was probably like a year or so into making content around Marvel trading cards, and a binder showed up in a video, and this guy was like, wait a minute, you actually have binders like with sets of cards in them? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh God, we thought you were not a real collector. Like if you don't have sets in a binder, then you're not a real Marvel card fan at all. And I was like, well, yeah, I've got all kinds of binders with sets and cards in them, but they don't go on camera very easy.
There really is something that's synonymous with card collecting and binders. Obviously, in the modern era, there's a lot of different ways to house cards in magnetic top loaders or in PSA slabs or whatever your grading company may be. But the binder always holds classic. The binder is that portable way to kind of bring with you on the road.
Yeah, and look, it's I mean, at our age, it's kind of the older way to collect, right? Young kids, they want their cards graded and they want to be able to resell them and trade them quickly and those kind of things. But it's really interesting. I want to enjoy my collection. And so, I mean, you can see it. I want it out of the package and up on the wall. I want to be able to see it and touch it and rearrange it and all kinds of stuff. Binders, that's unless you're just like decorating the binder, spine, is not a lot to enjoy, right?
Right.
Until you take it out and open it up. But so my Spider-Man collection is not in binders. It's in display cases and in cases of cards. But my Magic collection, I have curated it as a binder collection, even to the point that I've been cracking slabs and taking the cards and converting them into raw so I can put them in the binder.
Yeah,
And that's been a
absolutely.
different but fun experience.
Justin, how long has it been now that you have gone to character collecting Magic?
So I finished my Dark Phoenix Rainbow with my last card that I needed for that full complete rainbow from X-Men Metal. I believe it was going to be November of 2023.
Yeah.
And at that point, I was like, okay, what am I going to do next now that that's done? And
Right.
that's when I began my transition into collecting Magic hardcore.
And since November, only like 475 new Upper Deck sets have come out. So it's,
Yeah, it's been well. So to your point, in January, I think I remember counting there was like 270 something Magic cards. Like if you were doing a true master, set, that's one of the ones and everything. And Platinum alone added like 50 to that,
right.
or 40, whatever. So more than 15% of her population in one set. And then Flare on top of that, and now Flare Ultra Wolverine. It's annual, like just bam, bam, bam. Her, if you're from a master set collection, it added a third more to her cards. Is insane.
So Platinum added 100 Sabretooth cards in that range, give or take a few.
Yeah, great point, because he has 2 cards where Magic only has
Three.
1.
Three.
Three. High, low, and
creator art
variant.
Yeah. Which was interesting.
Yeah, I'm so glad that did not happen in Magic.
It's funny. I was about to say to that point, like a lot of people were upset about the number of parallels. There's no rule you have to collect them all. You know what I mean? Like when there's lots of them, you get to pick your favorite. I picked my 9 favorite for each binder spread, and again, I'd had fun with it.
Yeah, I am doing a master set for Magic, and the only kind of line I'm drawn into having everything is printing plates. I just need one. I don't need all 4.
Right.
And I'm happy to just get one. So, but I do create a sleeve for the one of ones, as in the case that I might ever get one.
Right. What is the first year? What's the first card for Magic? What's our first appearance?
1987, and it's a sticker.
Okay.
And then the card. And so when I was deciding to, there were other characters I was considering. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, it's just going to be Magic. Like Rogue was on the list. Yeah. Like love some Rogue. I'd be all in for Gwen Stacy if she wasn't so expensive as Ghost Spider. Spider Gwen is an amazing character. How can I not like something in ballet slippers? And and so and I've had some really special cards of Ghost Spider. We're talking, I paid $9,000 for a green PMG one time for Ghost Spider. So I've spent real money on her cards.
That's right. That's real money. Sure.
And I love Jean Grey. Jean Grey is a beautiful character to collect. When you look at how many cards she has, whether it's just Jean Grey, Marvel Girl, Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, Black Queen, like it's just insane.
It's funny because 87 is the year for Sabretooth as the Marauders.
Yeah.
It's a nice starting point.
No, yeah. But what I was really dealing with was like, who am I going to really like enjoy? Who is going to create which character is there not a tremendous competition out there for right now? Like, there's heavy hitters collecting at a high level, and I'm aware of it. Obviously I'm not aware of everybody. And I didn't want there to be 1,500 cards. Like I didn't want there to be, an enormous, huge amount of cards if I wanted to put together a character collection. A little bit envious of some of the collectors who haven't really had to collect cards from 2013 to 2022 because characters were banned. They were able to really dive in and really cure their set because they've had all these years of not worrying about their character coming out. And I was like, man, like you could really have a special collection when you're able to have that kind of reprieve of new stuff coming out. And so it just, everything aligned for Magic. I could go on. This is a Flare Ultra Wolverine break here, and then we'll do the Magic binder later. But when I saw she had around, I think it was, again, less than 300 total cards, I was like, yes, okay, I can do some damage towards a master set collection here with someone with that few cards. And then Upper Deck caught wind that I was collecting her and said, "We're coming after you."
Well, that's fun. I'm glad that you've got to experience collecting a character that's not as high profile as Spider-Man. It's been fun watching you collect it as well. We did
totally different experience.
Yeah, like we got to do some stuff with Platinum with Yumi and Fausto, and I felt like we could relate to you a little bit differently now that you were going after somebody that was more obtainable in that kind of way. It was fun.
It's impossible to master character collect. And for those who don't know what we're saying, when we say character collect a card, we're talking about getting every version of that character on the trading card, and even getting sometimes kind of psycho with it, like if they're in the background or reference on the, the back text, or in some type of corner image. Like, it can get pretty crazy.
I am one card away from having everything up until 2000, and
that's really impressive.
I've never seen it, and I really hope to find it at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
But on that note, why don't we find out what's in this box?
Yeah, let's pull some Sabretooths, dude.
Oh man,
I didn't pull
here first box, but I pulled everything else. So as I was mentioning, I got some wicked hits in the other one. I've really enjoyed this product, and let's get right to it.
Let's do it. Seal's broken.
Game on.
Ryan's in the house. We got some friends. We got Brian Stanley. By the way, it's Brian Stanley's birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. We got our friend Leto. Sorry, Graydon.
Is Brian Mr. 101? Is that who we're always calling?
He absolutely is.
Oh man, I've seen that guy pull some cards. That's crazy.
He has pulled some really good cards.
Yeah.
Watching him pull 5 1-of-1s in one break was just insane.
That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I don't even know what to say about that. My luck's good. It ain't that good though. So here we go. First pack. I got my boxes late because I live in the North Pole, and I was away at work, and I had to watch everybody else open, and it was painful watching everybody else open. But I got to learn kind of the spread and the inserts through watching the break, so it was kind of cool to wait. So here we go. I got a smaller table going on today.
All good, my friend.
So many inserts in this set. You kind of hit every pack. Now, I've never...
Upper Deck is really...
Oh, there he is.
Look at that.
Need that one right there.
And you notice, right? He's always in the back.
He is always in the back. That's such a true...
The last card. Magik is always in the back, too. She's the last card. I want you to talk to me about the art for Sabretooth. Like, what are you looking at whenever you're looking at that Sabretooth?
When I'm looking at this Sabretooth, I'm looking at ferocious, lion's mane, huge claws, and jumping. Like, if it gets more perfect than that, I don't really know. I like Sabretooth without pupils in his eyes. The other Sabretooth, card number 87 in this set, is the best Sabretooth I've almost ever seen. Like, really, really good. And then someone always has to be last, and the other card's my least favorite, but it's still really good.
Right.
It's
we got King here. Carol says, just wait for Avengers Metal. I agree with him. I think Avengers Metal is going to be a lot of fun and scary.
I'm looking forward to Avengers Metal. I'm sort of calling... oh boy, we got something. I'm thinking I'm going to be calling Feel Ultra Wolverine, where I slow down on character collecting, just because there's so many Sabretooths. I really want to do this set right. These alias cards are good. They chose some really cool images for these aliases.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of Wolverine, 2 great medallions. You can really, I think, expand your knowledge of your character that you enjoy. Yeah, right.
I love when it's that. I love having a little rainbow going and stuff. It just my OCD loves it.
I mean, I would consider myself, a big fan of Wolverine and a pretty decent knowledge of his lore. But there's a lot that this set, if I were to sit down with the cards, I could learn from it.
Right.
Like just his family genealogy. I'm like, I don't know who these people are, how they're connected to him.
So just want to do a little comparison. I love that we're getting characters that we love in this set in different cards. Like I just thought I pulled
Yeah,
a double and I'm like, are you kidding me? There's more than one Gambit in this? Like that's
there
awesome.
is.
Yeah, that is awesome. I love that. That's a cool Wolverine.
Yeah, it is.
This is the third one of these I've got. It's kind of funny. Man, I'm getting these. I'm going to put it together a medallion set. Oh my God, that's so funny. This is the, actually I got this as well. I got the green blob as well. I hate this card. This card is so stupid.
I'm like, Tom, come on, buddy.
Like, oh my God.
Tom, you could do better than that.
It's a funny character to have for sure. It's tough.
Well, you look at his mystique in this set, which is great.
Yeah.
You know, and you look at that blob, and you're like, come on.
So you were talking about characters that you had thought about collecting before settling on Magik. Mystique was like, I was so close to pulling the trigger on Mystique and decided against it and going for Sabretooth. But that I was really close to collecting Mystique.
Well, you like your villains, and Mystique could be Sabretooth if you want it to be.
Yeah, exactly. My Sabretooth collection is actually just Mystique in disguise.
All Mystique in disguise. Yeah. Is that an orange?
Yeah.
It sure is.
Guardian, Canadian. I'll take it. Out of 25.
Out of 25.
That's cool. I like the numbered. That's a low number. 25 is cool.
That's a great low number.
Yeah. A nice little base. I've given up on trying to pull like numbers of my character. Like I never pull my character, but I pull a lot of friends' characters, which is just as good for trades, you know.
We got one of our comments here. Seek says we got a Sabretooth EX. It's amazing. He's smiling and it's savage.
Yeah. So there's 3 versions of the EX, and they're all bangers. One of them's the art that's on the medallion, and you know, there's some good stuff. I would really love to pull a sketch. I've never pulled a sketch before in my life, and
I find that so shocking.
I know. I've never ever pulled one. Deadpool. I think I got that one already. That medallion. That's a double for me. Oh, that's a great card there. I actually really like the image.
That's a great one for sure. Hey. There she is in the back.
Love it.
It's a good image of her, and it's in a different outfit than kind of the one that everyone's really into right now with, you know, the black 2-piece with the headdress.
It's fun hearing from the person who knows the character, like the collector, about the outfits and about how they feel about it. I feel like you're the authority on it then, you know?
Well, I feel like I still have a lot to learn.
It's the fun part. That's a cool archangel. I really like that. That reminds me of something from the 90s. What do you think of the foiling on the back? I think like the slash.
I actually really appreciate it. And mentally I'm comparing it to Avengers, Fleet Ultra Avengers.
Oh yeah.
But I think it really works. I like the sketch card stock as well. I love how the claws are coming out of the bottom. Yeah. And I'm hoping that some artist was like, you know what, I'm going to incorporate the claw foiling into the artwork as if it's part of the art. Totally. So I'm hoping there's like this fist, and those are the claws coming out of it, and the scale and perspective's correct.
Absolutely. When I saw them, I was like, wow, that's a cool idea. I really hope somebody does that as well. Oh, there's my my numbered one.
Yeah. Oh, got a question here. Do you mind if I ask it to you?
Of course.
Full Venom Jacket says, do you think the print run for Avengers Metal is going to be higher than Spidey Metal? Spidey Metal was around 50,000+ boxes, like 50,200.
That's so specific. I'm so impressed you know that.
Well, they made it easy because they guaranteed either a PMG or a numbered FX in every box.
Right.
And since it was a guaranteed numbered hit, you can do quick algebra and figure it out.
I'm excited for Fleer Ultra. Sorry, for the Avengers Metal. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm really hoping that I don't end up with the amount of Sabretooth cards I'm accustomed to right now. Yeah. I'm like, you go into it like, you know what, just chasing a PMG out of it or something like that, you know?
Right, like just make him an insert. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just make him an insert. Like I don't need to. Oh, we got an X Century in here.
Yeah. And I'll take a stab at the question after you pull your hit.
Cool. Who do we got? Oh my God, who is this? William Stryker.
Right Williams. In a priest
outfit. These feel good. These feel like I'm happy with these. I like this insert. Not my character, obviously, but I do like the cards in hand. They feel cool.
For sure.
So let's answer his question there.
Yeah. So what's interesting is the 50,000 seems to be around a number of boxes for these kind of mid-tier higher sets that Upper Deck's doing. And platinum is, well, what you got to think about is there's the amount that's actually going to be physical and then the amount that goes on EPAC. Like with platinum, there's probably still a decent amount of physical to open, but the way they structured EPAC, that's not running out anytime soon, even though it's being opened at an incredibly high rate. Spider-Man Metal with 50,000 boxes, and then EPAC had a similar construction as the physical boxes, even with digital cards. It sold out in a month.
Crazy.
Which is crazy. So I would say that it's going to be a larger print run, and it'll be structured to be on EPAC to last for a while, especially if Upper Deck is in jeopardy of losing the license.
So I've heard some talk about this lately. There's been quite a bit of buzz about this. Does that really seem like it's the case right now? Are people actually concerned about this?
Well, I mean, I think it's a natural concern when you watch fanatics come in and just like dominate buying licenses for sports, which feels a lot more difficult to do than for Upper Deck to lose the Marvel license, right?
Right.
And so if that's possible, it creates the belief that, oh, there it is.
In the back of the pack.
Yep. Every one of them, all three versions.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So the belief that it's possible is there. And then when you go, okay, now they're going to be doing DC cards, which I'm not going to say it feels like a conflict of interest, but it just feels different. And
it does
here. Okay. That pink and teal for me off. Yeah.
What is this?
Oh yeah, you got an ultra ability.
I already pulled this one.
But other than speculation, I don't know.
It's a good one.
Great look. Yeah, great looking Wolverine.
That's a good one to hang on to. My favorite insert in this so far, other than the obvious, are I really like the pop culture cards. The pop culture cards look fantastic. That was a great idea. And I love the variations of them and the color scheme. They look really cool in a binder. I'm really hoping to get one in here.
You should, I would think. I had it in front of me earlier. I was going to grab. Now I'm not seeing it. Yeah, but here's good news about Avengers Metal, regardless of quote the print run, is yeah, look at you. You pull a great one.
There you go.
You didn't just hit one. Pulled a great one.
Venom. Very nice.
Is that the PMGs are not going to be of every base card.
Okay.
Like we've seen. And I think that
I wouldn't be hurt if they wasn't a Sabretooth PMG.
You would not.
I'm still looking for the 2013 Flair Retro red and green. I've got the blue.
You need that one?
I do need that one, yeah. I 100% need that one.
Okay. All right. You don't pull it, it's yours.
Last pack.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Got an X Century there. So that will be my last numbered card, I would say. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, of 78.
And that's numbered.
Yeah.
What number is it?
14 of 78.
Wow, dude, what a hit.
Psylocke. That's good. That's a good.
And it's got those LSU colors, purple and gold.
I love it. Add that over to the pile here. I know a couple people that collect Psylocke. Like I said, I love pulling cards that are my friends. Oh, and a really cool.
Seek has a trade for you. He said, dude, trade you the Venom EX Sentry and the Mojo Auto for that Venom.
What Mojo Auto?
He got a, I think he's saying out of like, yeah, he's got the auto of Mojo and the EX Sentry.
Hit me up on the old Instagram, you guys. Anyone who actually, this is a good time to mention it. Anyone who's not following me on Instagram, hit me up on Instagram at Last Pack Magic PC. It's on the name there. But follow me on there if you want to communicate and drop me a message. So that was it. That was a really good. That was really fun. There was not 2 adamantiums in it. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but there were not 2 adamantiums this time. But that's a cool one. I'm happy with that. I really like these.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got a stack of medallions. And
wait, I thought you had 4 boxes.
I'm sorry?
I thought you had 4 boxes.
Oh, I do. I'm only opening one right now, though. I go slow.
You gotta let them marinate.
Yeah, I like to. I don't open a whole lot of product, but when I do, it's always on the channel with you guys, and I like to kind of savor it. And my goal out of this is to get a base set. I'll be really interested to see if I get a full base set out of this, and then yeah. But this is cool. This is a really good one. I'm happy to.
Extreme Motor says, "Who would they lose to?" Oh, sorry.
Who would lose to?
He's talking about the Upper Deck lose the Marvel license.
Oh yeah, that is actually. You were saying what was the name of the licensing company?
Well, I mean, Fanatics has Topps, and then there's the Panini has an international license already for Marvel cards. But I think Fanatics is the obvious answer if that were to happen. And what would be interesting is if Disney / Marvel found a way to allow multiple companies to have the license.
Yeah.
And you go, well, how can you do that? Well, we got Wizards of the Coast making Magic the Gathering Marvel right now. That's coming out next year. We know it's happening. So, and you go, well, I thought Upper Deck had the license, and they do make a TCG Marvel trading card game called Versus.
Yeah, that's true.
But yet they're doing it. Wizard of the Coast, which is Hasbro, is the actual owner of that.
Gotcha.
So it may not be so much as lose the license as they now have to share the license. That would be interesting.
Quick question for you, Justin. How many people are in chat right now?
We got 43, and Manu's one of them, the 9.0 newsstand.
And Manu's here. Well, I'm going to tell you guys what. Recently, Justin sent me a pile of sketch cards, of blank sketch cards.
I did.
And some of those I've managed to actually doodle on. So why don't we do a giveaway? You have to give me 2 seconds.
That'll be fun.
So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go.
You
grab
take
one
your time doing that, and I'll get.
And could we do?
So let's do this.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, call it.
Let's do.
What do you want to title the giveaway?
It's going to be a for the hashtag. You mean?
Yep.
Do it hashtag LPM channel.
LPM and the word channel.
Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna go grab the card. I'll be right back.
All right. Everybody, hashtag LPM channel for the giveaway. Manu. I'll type it in for everyone to see. And if you haven't seen Graydon's sketch card art, I think you're going to be really impressed. Really impressed. I'm curious what characters he did. That's what I want to know.
Okay, I'm back.
What's up? He's back. Now, let me make your card cam big again.
We got my little traveling pack of sketch cards to rip through here real quick.
How was the card stock?
The card stock is beautiful. The card stock is really nice. I see you went with the black line in the middle. So, funny story. I haven't colored this one yet, but
look at that, Wolverine.
Whoever wins this one, I'll color it up for you.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
So when I next chance I'll color it up for you and we'll drop it in the mail for whoever
Yeah,
wants.
I like your ink work.
Thank you.
We got another birthday boy in the channel. Kazra.
Nice.
What's up, my friend?
Yeah, your sketch card stock is really nice, Justin. It was. I've got a couple of other ones recently that people have sent over. I've got this one from the great curator there from the what is it?
Oh,
Saturday.
that's cool.
So this is a cool one to have. I got a bunch of these in the mail recently. But yeah, that'll be our giveaway.
All right. We're giving them a few more minutes. We got some people saying, cool. I dig how it is.
So everybody knows, like, I'm no like sketch card genius. These are from comic book images. Like, I like to sit down and sketch from a comic book and all that. And like, this image has been like produced by a real artist before. Like, I'm just sketching it on cards and making little tweaks to it and making it my own. Like, I'm no Tony Perna, who's like a professional illustrator. So
do you have any of the ones that you've colored?
I do, I think.
Yeah, let's show those.
Oh, you know what's funny? I don't have them colored, actually, because that pile is somewhere else, but I'll show you a few I got. I got a cool one right now for a Juggernaut collector that needs to get colored. So that one's kind of cool.
Is that Ryan?
I did these, yeah, for Ryan. I did these at breakfast when I was sitting with my wife. We were house sitting, and I was just doodling around. I did a Silver Surfer for our friend Fausto.
Nice. And you nailed the face, and that's not easy.
It was a lot of pencil. These after inking these, they look so simple, right? But it's just, as you know, as someone who draws, it's so much pen. And then there's this Wolverine, which is from a 90s.
Oh, he's kind of relaxed.
Yeah, he's just hanging out at the bar, you know, leaned up.
Yeah.
And here's one that I've almost got done. I've been working on. This one's painted, actually. It's in silver paint and stuff, but a Dr. Doom.
And John, look at that, Dr. Doom. Cool. I love that angle.
You know, the ink when
you're nailing the Kirby crackle too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So these are
metallic.
This one I really quite like. I'll probably hang on to this one because it might be the best one I've ever done once it's colored.
It's so funny you say that. My favorite sketch that I've done so far is also Dr. Doom.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yes.
He's such a hard character to do. I mean, anyone who thinks doing anything metallic is easy is crazy. No. It's super hard.
Brian likes it too. So does Casra.
Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I like drawing and, you know, I like doing all that stuff. I've got another, funny you say that, for our giveaway next time I'm on your channel, Justin. We've got a Doom to give away. Oh,
that's awesome.
We won't spoil it.
You just got it prepared.
Yeah. No, it's drawn. It's drawn.
We're going to save it. You're not showing it yet.
Yeah, we'll save it for the next one when it's a giveaway. It's more exciting that way, you know?
I like it. Well, everyone get in hashtag LPM channel, Last Pack Magic channel into the giveaway. We give that just a few more minutes. Oh, free comics here. He goes, yeah, Doom.
I will color this for the giveaway. I promise you, before I mail it to you, I will put color on this. I just have to find a bit of time.
Awesome. Are you ready to run it, my friend?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right. Best of luck, everyone. And thanks to Last Pack Magic for not only sharing his box, but also sharing his art with us. Best of luck to the winner. Oh, our friend William Ryder.
Yes. William.
That's cool.
Buddy, I'm so happy you won that, buddy.
You know, and William, I'm curious. I mailed him my Ghost Rider sketch.
Cool.
Yeah, and
he may have it
today. Yeah, I was really happy with it. Honestly, I was really happy. It's, I've got a saber tooth in my brain for you. You're gonna get my first saber tooth, but I kind of have to be in the mood. You got to be in the mood to draw a saber tooth.
I will never draw Sabretooth, so I'm so glad you're going to make one for me.
Yeah, 100%. And it's interesting because, like, if someone told me, hey, you have to draw this character, yeah, it's probably not going to happen.
I'm never going to draw Sabretooth because I'll never stop. And my collection of sketch cards will just be stupid ones that I did. And I can't have that be the case.
You can't. Well, my point is I have to be in the mood. And if you tell me I have to do it, like, then I'm not in the mood anymore.
It's funny how that works, eh? Like I have such a respect for professional artists who meet deadlines because the second I have a deadline, I'm like, I don't really want to do it.
Oh yeah, I don't hold myself as a professional as part of the problem. Like this is I'm doing it because I enjoy it, right? And then if you like it, great. But it just it kind of quenches my spirit if I'm supposed to have to do it, you know.
Right. Well, that
But
was.
Ryder
I've been
says,
oh, sorry. Keep going.
yeah, William Ryder, he says, dude, no way. Thank you guys so much, and I appreciate it, Graydon and Justin.
Dude, Ryder, you're William. You're a fantastic one. You're a super fun collector, and I'm really glad you're getting that sketch card. That's going to a good home, a really good home.
No doubt.
Yeah. I've been sharing a lot of drawings with you, Justin, just back and forth in the mornings before work, and I've really enjoyed our back and forth just doodles. Like it's really really fun. I get a great kick out of it. I love seeing what you're working on, and it's been super fun.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I've got all my markers out. I've been eating some Reese's. I might actually start something tonight. You never know.
I love it. It's late where you are. Like it's not even 10 o'clock where I am yet.
It's 11:52 p.m.
Yeah. I love being on the Spidey Hits channel. I really enjoy coming over here. I'm subscribed to this channel. I really hope that all you guys are. This is a really, really great Marvel channel. And Justin, I appreciate you having me on.
Absolutely. Last Sam Y says, doodle battle. Good vibes.
Keep going.
I was to say you opened up a box of Fleur Ultra Wolverine earlier tonight, so you have to watch the replay or rewind to catch it.
Yeah, that was not the box that I had opened before, but truthfully, I'm really happy to hit one of these like characters that a friend collects. Like getting these is great for like handing off to the next guy. I mean, there's a group of everyone that trades and stuff, but there are also people that just need to have their character. It's great getting the right card to the right person.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, you're being too nice. Thank you, my friend.
Absolutely.
All right, yeah. All right, bud. Again, everybody, thank you for watching tonight. This has been a lot of fun. We'll do this again, Graydon. I'm sure pretty soon.
Absolutely.
I've got a box of I've got a case of Beginnings, Volume 2. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I should have it next Wednesday or Thursday. I am going to San Diego Comic-Con next week.
Cool.
So should have some content coming from that. I say should, absolutely going for content.
Exciting.
So that'll be fun. And that's where I'm going to watch Deadpool and Wolverine is in San Diego.
Very cool. I'm going to a card show tomorrow, which is my local card show that's at a Ukrainian cultural center. Just a bunch of guys with tables. So I'm going to film a bit of stuff there. I'll share with you guys.
Oh, I can't wait to watch that. That'll be great.
Awesome. It's grassroots. It's pretty cool.
Sweet. All right, man. Yeah. Any last thoughts?
Fleur Ultra Wolverine's been super fun. All you guys collecting it out there. Make lots of trades. Try to not buy cards if you don't have to. This is a super tradable set. These are trading cards. Trade with your friends.
Dude, trading cards is what makes Marvel cards Marvel cards. They're not sports cards. They're not TCG gaming cards. They're trading cards. Yeah. And that's a huge component of what makes them special. They're community builders.
Absolutely, man. Trade those cards. Super fun to trade.
Yep. Everybody, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content related to Marvel cards, subscribe to Last Pack Magic because that's what he does.
Yeah.
Also, you can find that kind of content here on the Spidey Hits channel. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know if you have any other questions. Maybe we missed one tonight or you have any thoughts. We'll be sure to get to them. But as always, I hope you have a marvelous day.